Welcome back, everyone. Quick intro from home today because I'm not over at the van at the moment. This video is going to be mainly painting and the start of my 12-volt electrical setup. I'm just going to let you know that it's been taking me a little bit longer than I would have liked to get this 12-volt system set up. But yeah, it's getting there and it's nearly complete. I've missed out on filming a couple of different little things like the waste tank. That's all installed, but I didn't really get much footage of that one, unfortunately. But I will be doing a walkthrough anyway once it's completed, so you will get to see that. So yeah, anyway, let's just jump straight into the video. Finishing off painting today and also throwing in these vents. Whoop. So a couple of little black vents, and I've got some fan vents that's going to extract all the hot air out of the electrical cupboard, and it goes straight outside. So yeah, fixing those ones in now and trying to get as much painting done as I possibly can. Welcome back, everyone. So, a little update. I have got pretty much all of my doors painted now. They've all been chilling in the back here, just drying. So I'm going to get on to fitting most of those back on again, apart from the overheads, because I need to put some trim on those ones. And I've also got this, which I've knocked up just out of claw flute, which is hopefully the right size to fit in. Oh, if the door will open. I do have a flat battery at the moment, so gotta manually unlock everything. Alrighty. So, waste tank in there. I'll just put that in there now and see if it'll fit. Okay, so I probably need to take just a tiny bit off that, I think. It's just sticking out just a little bit too proud, so I think maybe 15 mil. 15, probably be best off that. 15 there. 15 back there. Yeah, that should work perfectly. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to get on to putting these doors on. Let's get into it. Afternoon, everyone. So, quick update. I have started the electrics. I'll show you what's going on in here. A great big mess at the moment. I have the batteries in and most of the components drilled into where I think they're going to be sitting. It's my chargers up there. So yeah, I'm going to be getting on to doing all of that well, not all of it this afternoon, but hopefully a good start of it, and then I've got the rest of the weekend to hopefully get it finished. Should be really good because I want to see some lights on. I'm over painting, I want to see some lights. But yeah, anyway, let's jump right into it. Good afternoon, everybody. It's raining again. So, quick little update. I'm partway through wiring. It's a very involved process, so it's kind of taking me a little while to get it done. But we'll jump in here and close the door so I don't get any water in. This monstrosity is what I have been working on. At the moment, I'm happy with the bottom. That's fine, that's fairly neat. The top is also fairly neat. It is pretty much just this middle part that I am not happy with. And it's mainly these circuit breakers, which are kind of throwing everything off. It's just a mess of wires, and me being a little bit OCD, it's really starting to do my head in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect those 3 circuit breakers, take them completely out for the moment. I will be putting them back in though, because we want to be fusing things. Big distribution hub. It's too big, it's clunky, and it's annoying, especially because of these. I don't know how they expect you to get lugs on these front 3. It's kind of a stupid setup. But anyway, so yeah, this one's coming out, and I'm going to replace it with another 12-way, which is going to be a lot neater. I'm going to flip these around, so they're coming back down this way. But yeah, something's got to happen. So I'm going to work on that. I've also got to get up on the roof and give that a bit of a clean, because it looks like things are getting a bit mouldy up there, which isn't good. It's been sitting for a bit. And I'm not sure if I'll do it today, but I do have a little jump starter, which I've just recently bought, because the van battery is dead. So I need to jump start that and get that going. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'll do that today. We'll see. With all this rain hanging around, I might wait until the sun's out. But yeah, so that's where I'm at, and gonna start doing some wiring. this has to be one of my biggest pet peeves while building the van. It's raining again. It's driving me absolutely insane because I can't get anything done. I was just painting one of the drawers in the back of the van, and it started raining and the paint got wet, so God knows what that's going to look like when it's finished drying. But I literally cannot get anything done with this rain hanging around because everything that I need to do is based on it being sunny. I can't paint these because it's raining. I can't paint any of that because it's raining. I can't open the back of the door because it's raining. I have to keep coming back over here and doing this. Otherwise it's going to end up in the van, so I can't have any doors open if I don't have this up. Yeah. This is why it's taking me so long, because there's a lot of days where it rains and then I literally cannot get anything done. I don't know what to do. I'm very frustrated, as you may be able to hear. Anyway, I'll persevere and I'll try and get things done that don't require me being out in the rain, which was mainly wiring, but there's not a lot of that I can do left either, so...